Tommy here at Dallas Vintage Toys, showing off the quarter scale Sideshows Mandalorian hot toy here at Dallas Vintage Toys. Check out this unboxing video as we go ahead and set this bad boy up. All right, guys, so we got the stand all set up here for our Mandalorian. As you can see, we have our crest up there in the front. We have our IG unit here with swivel head, so that's super cool that you have the articulation in the head. The other cool thing is this helmet actually pops off, and they ball jointed it there at the bottom there. So you can actually replace that with your Mando figure or any other hot toy figure, give him an extra Mando helmet. Then, of course, with the stand, you have his big chain gun or some sort of space gun with the blaster here. Big gun hangs up, it can fit in his hand or it sets up here. Now the last thing we gotta do is we have the stand that goes right in here. Plug that in. We have this, slide that on, and now we have the stand ready for our hero. So let's go ahead and grab that Mandalorian and throw him up on here. Here we have our hero, our Mandalorian, just straight out of the box. Nothing really done to him except taking the plastic off of him. So as you can see, this is our quarter scale. It is bigger than a hot toy. Hot toys are 1/6 scale. They're in about 12-inch line. This guy is closer to your 18 inches scale. So you get a lot more detail out of this figure by the time you go to this scale. You have the helmet there that, like I said, is on a ball joint. So if you want to switch it out for the rusted helmet on the stand, you can do that as well. He has his ammo belt with cartridges in them, and each cartridge is removable. So you can choose to put it on his belt or line it up. So you can choose whichever one's missing that you want. You can change them and remove them from his boots. Now they used a nice faux leather for all the leather parts that look like leather. They use a nice pleather on those. They use a nice seam stitching. You're used to this out of your hot toys. You just get a whole lot more of it that you can see up close in detail with these 1/4 scale, especially with the paint apps that they do. Just tremendous. And even the different materials that they use, like this cloth cape that they have for him, is a very soft leather, or not leather, but soft material. I wish I could figure out a name for this to describe it. That is much different than the rigid material that they use on the rest of his suit. Now guys, this is just the main figure. We got to get him armored up, so let's go ahead and open up his accessories, get him all lined up, and show off all the cool things that this figure can do. So let's get this tray off here and get all these accessories here. As you can see here, he comes with a ton of accessories. He has the extra lights and screwdrivers, so all the accessories that you need to light this guy up, get the stand tightened and everything comes with it. He comes with his Mandalorian blaster. He comes with some Beskar steel. He comes with his insignia necklace, his blaster pistol. That is one sort of space switchblade if I've ever seen one right there. He's got his tow cable on there and his jetpack. So this all goes on the figure, much like the cloth bag. We can just go ahead and swivel this under his arm real quick, go over the head, put that on. The nice thing about the backpack here, they put detailed on here. They even put a little bit of padding on there. So if your toy has feelings, he's gonna be nice and soft there. The cool thing about this is right here on the back, you can't see anything, there's nothing there. It's nice and magnetic. So you just set it, rest it, and you're good to go. And it's even strong enough that you can do it over the cape if you wish right there. Next up, we have some other accessories that you can put up. We have like his insignia that you can go ahead and you can remove the helmet to go ahead and put on the insignia. Along with all the weapons do fit on him. So you can put the blaster in his little holster here. Move this leather strap here because he has it tucked in for safety. He's a very gun-conscious bounty hunter because weapons are his religion. Get that right in there. So you can have him get that in there, strapped up already. And then again, We have blast accessories. This actually goes to his wrist gauntlet, so you can have him blowing out fire there. Again, lots of cool ways that you can set this up. But guys, again, this is not just a statue. Like I said, it is a hot toy. It is technically an action figure. So you get all those bends that you get out of the elbows. You get the bends out of the knees. And if you listen, you get all that nice ratchet, so you know it's going to be strong and sturdy. You get out of the hips. Just moving a little, you get an ab crunch that again is ratcheted. You get shoulders that are ratcheted. The neck's not ratcheted, but it is a nice ball joint that you have right there. And you have another one lower down in the neck, so you really get a lot of swivel action out of the head movement there. So again, guys, this is one of those things that you expect out of all of your hot toys, all that same high quality, done just a little bit bigger in that 1/4 scale, and yet it's not even done. We still have one more attachment that we can add to this guy. What would our Mando be without his best friend? So we can attach this pod on, which is included in the set. You remove the pod here, it just pops off. And we can throw our little Grogu right in there. So our Mando is never alone on his missions. So guys, if you're looking for any awesome sideshow toys like this, we do have them here at the store, Dallas Vintage Toys. If you can't find anything on our website, be sure to give us a call at 214-827-7060, and we can help you over the phone if you absolutely need that item. Until then, guys, thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing, and we can't wait to see you here at Dallas Vintage Toys.